gonna go.
We just
here.
stopped. We just stopped to get some fuel.
On the other side, right there.
Right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we went ahead and went live again one more time.
We had to go back to eufaula because.
What are you doing, mister?
Oh, he was letting you go.
Oh,
Thank
my
you.
God. This is the main highway. You don't stop.
Well, he was nice enough.
Yeah, but he kept going. Let's see.
Okay, so that's what I always tell you. You would do that. You would stop and let him go.
I think you need to check that attitude. This is Tuesday, and you need to choose a better attitude.
Hello, are you listening to yourself?
Listen, Linda, listen. So we're heading now. We stopped to the left. We stopped in the where our exit was at. They didn't have no diesel. The little Sunoco or whatever.
Phillips 66.
Phillips 66, whatever it was. It's all their green handles were covered.
Hey, Joey.
Are you kidding me?
Leonard Mountain Homestead's in here.
Now we're heading to Lake Eufaula. I hope we don't lose you again. This is attempt number 3. Oklahoma sucks for cell service. I'm telling you that right now.
Joey says, who has attitude? Jennifer Ocean, did the roads break the Wi-Fi?
No, Oklahoma's, they don't have very good cell towers, I guess.
And the last time we lost it, we passed 2 cell towers right after.
Well, they could have been somebody else's company, not necessarily AT&T. But no, it was like no cell service.
Hey, there's Holly Hobby.
Hey, Hobby Lobby, we just passed your store a while ago.
Ginger, your sister from another mister.
Ginger, just to show you what I had to go and dip into my son's retirement account, or my retirement account, my son's inheritance, just so I can get some of these like you got.
Well, it's not his inheritance yet. Somebody said that earlier. But I think
okay.
It was Tamara.
It's not his inheritance yet. Okay, so I can still use it. But they work really good.
But the Red River is really red today.
Here we go. So yeah, Joey, we got a set of 4.
Joey says, GoFundMe for Starlink Mobile.
Man, maybe. You ain't lying. That's what I'm telling Lisa. We need to get a Starlink Mobile. That's all there is to it. Starlink Mobile.
Yep. I told him he's got to do his research.
I got to do my research. Lisa says she don't mind giving up one casino night just to give me a Starlink.
Ginger says, those things are awesome. I love them.
North Canadian River.
I love them when we lose Verizon service.
Look at this. We just crossed the Northern Canadian River. Can you believe it? Canadians all the way down here.
And it's brown, reddish brown.
Reddish brown.
Amy says, I'm getting excited to see y'all again. Us too. I mean, well, we're having another family reunion.
I'm not getting excited about getting told off again by a 2-year-old.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can steer clear of him.
Oh no, you know what they say. You got to face your fears. You got to confront your fears.
She says, ha ha ha, Jesse. Joey says, more Doge cuts coming soon for Starlink.
More Doge cuts. All right. We're going down to 3 spins per live.
Jennifer O says, and you weren't charged a carbon tax to cross that river?
Nope.
Nope.
They're going to have to catch me first. All right, now this is the next exit we got to get off at, right?
SH 150.
All right, so we're getting off of this exit to go to Lake Eufaula.
State Park.
State Park. Now, we're going to the Deep Fork. I hope you got that in your map. Deep Fork Campground.
Now, Ginger says, I got 2 packages today. Thank you guys so much.
Oh.
Well, one, I think that you had prizes in both of them.
Yeah.
Or no, it was in one of them.
You or Joey both are lucky winners occasionally. Blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. All right, here's a exit.
Yep.
And there's an RV park on the right. How about that, huh? Oh, by
Joey's,
the way, I checked the tank. You're a little over halfway on the fuel, on propane, so we got plenty.
all right.
That thing doesn't use hardly anything.
Joey says we are going to put jelly beans on the wheel.
Here we go. Lake Eufaula State Park to the left.
Jelly beans on the wheel.
Jelly beans, yep. No, hopefully pretty soon sunflower seeds.
Clear on the right.
From Ginger, we're gonna have sunflower seeds, all kind of assorted sunflowers. All you can eat. All right, I'm gonna show you that gas station.
Ginger says you got told off by a 2-year-old, Jesse. What did you do?
Oh my goodness, you don't even want to know the half of it, Ginger. He told me, and he gave me some sign language.
Yeah. Although,
here you go. Look, see, it's Sunoco.
If it's not on video, it didn't happen, right?
You know, I'm sure somebody was videotaping it. Oh, it happened. I got witnesses.
All the diesel is out of order.
Out of order. I stopped right there, and they said no diesel, no diesel. And it says last stop. That's the name of the store. Last stop. All right, there's
Beth and Neil and Lori.
Great outdoors RV park.
Joey says I like sign language and suburban hillbilly.
Well, you'll get it from the Leonard Mountain Offspring.
So 2 miles at the stop sign, you're gonna take a right.
Okay, 2 miles on the stop sign, I'm gonna take a right. Yeah, so y'all are getting to see this first time just like us. How about that, huh? Who does that? Lazy Days Ahead. That's who does. All right.
Beth and Neil says, no, we want to know all of it. And Rebecca, Suburban Hillbilly, says, Jesse, he was just telling you that you were number one.
Yeah, he was telling me I was number one. All right, he said 2 miles ahead, stop sign, take a right.
This road is bumpy too.
Okay. What is that? Twin Rivers.
Twin Rivers Estates.
Twin Rivers Estate. All right, looks like we're going over a bridge here, which probably is part of Lake Eufaula. Some nice pines in there, nice trees, all cleared out. Oh, look at the water. It's way up. Water's way up. I mean, way up.
Yep. Oh.
Transition. Yeah. You know it's high because this used to be a creek. All right.
8/10 of a mile. Should come to a stop sign and take a right.
8/10 of a mile, come to a stop sign. I'm going to take a right. According to my off-grid navigational system over here, known as Lisa PS.
Are you getting a rental car at this meetup?
No, I couldn't get the rental car. It was already taken. Rental car was on, so I'm on my EV bike. Well, if I gotta get around, I gotta take the bike.
It's a Jetson, right?
My Jetson. I'm gonna be on my Jetson.
But I can walk.
Okay, looks like this is coming up right here.
Yeah.
Man, these roads in Oklahoma are terrible. All right, golf course, camping, visitor, check-in, 1.5 miles.
So Beth and Neil says they're in 6. Look for it for us.
And number 6?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you mean look for?
For their site, to show them what it looks like.
Oh.
They keep going.
Oh, you don't want to know. You don't want to know, Beth. I seen number 6. That's one that Amy said, and it was underwater.
See where the brown sign is up there?
Yeah. There's two. There's one on the left, there's one in the middle, there's one on the right, and there's one on the right.
Oh my God. Lake Eufaula State Park. Take a left.
Okay, take a left right here. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm in the middle of the country. There ain't no traffic until I got to turn left. Go figure. You see the kind of luck I got, Joey? You sure this is it?
This is Lake Eufaula State Park.
I'm looking for we're looking for the Deep Fork Campground.
Yes.
Okay, well, it's closed.
Oh my God.
I don't see this. This can't be it. I'm not running the gates. All right, so now I got to turn around. Yeah. All right, guys. All right, here we go. I guess why they make this turnaround here. There's a building down there, but I don't know what that is. This isn't it. Okay, Amy, where are we supposed to go? You've been here before. Did I make a wrong turn? I'm gonna have to look. I might have to look at that my map, my GPS. Longhorn.
It says Deep Fork Campground at Lake Eufaula State Park.
Okay.
I put in Lake Eufaula State Park, and this is Lake Eufaula State Park. All right, let me see.
All right.
Hold on, people, hold on. 111563. You can talk.
Oh, well, I can't read the chat. Hold on, let me see.
But you can still talk about something. Talk about the bread I forgot.
Right. Well, let me turn it around then. I'm going to have to use some facial expressions on this. So, how many were in my live here yesterday? Y'all remember when we stopped in Allen, Texas, and we went to an HEB? Y'all remember, right? We talked for miles about this bread that I wanted, right? I got up this morning to get my breakfast. Lisa says, "You know what we forgot?" I said, "What?" I was thinking we forgot something from the house. "We forgot to get the bread at HEB." I said, "Are you kidding me? You were in there for 45 minutes and you forgot the bread?"
I wasn't in there that long.
She was in there that long and she forgot the bread. She got everything else. She got all that meat that she was talking about. That, what is it?
Steakums.
The steakums meat. She got all that and tortillas. She got all, but no bread. I said, I'll be doggone. I specifically stopped in Allen, Texas, because that was the last HEB before we come over to Oklahoma. Well, come to find out, that same bread is also at Walmart. So I had to stop at a Walmart right here in Oklahoma to get some bread.
Okay, take a left here.
Okay, so now my GPS says my LPS says I have to take a left. I can't see over there.
Clear.
Okay. So now she's gonna give me the real directions.
Well, let's hope so.
Now you're gonna get the real directions.
So you just follow along with us.
Okay, just follow along. See, that's why y'all are going, so y'all can see how not to go. You don't want to go in there where it says Lake Eufaula State Park. Apparently, that's not the right spot. You want to keep on going, like you see where it looks like the Ponderosa.
Special bread for a special person.
Right here. This, you start hearing Little Joe and Hot Ride coming around in their little wagon. Transit parking area. What? Lake Eufaula State archery course. Wow, they got an archery course. This is why we come 2 days ahead, 3 days ahead, because Lisa's my navigator. All right, here's the place here.
Nope.
Horn loop. That chain that's closed up. You know what? They might be closed up. We may not be able to get in there. If it's water covering the place, they may not open up until this weekend.